Yu-Gi-Oh players, I am the Joker, and today I went down to my local Yu-Gi-Oh store at the tournament and bought myself the new starter deck, Link Strike. Now, while I was there, I did play the tournament and came second place with my Toon deck. Now, if you would like to see a description of this deck, I'll leave a link in the description below. Now, onto the deck box. I've heard of quite a few good things about it. A lot of good traps have come into this deck. Few good spells, so it is quite useful if you are wanting to start Yu-Gi-Oh for the first time. I do suggest picking up this box. I will be making a budget deck profile as I picked up 3 for myself in the near future. So here we go. Just open that up. Don't really care about the box, so I'm going to open up quite simply. There we go. Now, it does come with the new beginner's guide. Pretty sure this just helps you with, here we go, what the link format is, how it helps you out, some of the new monster plays you can do. So if you are looking to start, here's the easiest way to learn. Then it also comes with the new playmat. Open that right up. I don't particularly like the new playmat. Still going to stick with my Joker, of course. Just going to run it a little differently. But anyway, the pendulum zones are now here and here. You can still use spells and traps there, as far as I'm aware. So if you still want to set your spells and traps, they can still go there. With the extra monster zone, that's where your link monsters would go. If you don't know how that works, it's pretty much after you XZ summon, it would go there. Now, if it is an XZ and not a link monster, you won't be able to special summon any monsters from your extra deck anymore. However, if you've got one in your graveyard and you activate Call of the Haunted or some other way to bring it back, it would go to your normal monster zone. That's a quick rundown. If you would like to learn more, please comment below and I'll try to help you out the best I can. I'm going to close this up as I don't particularly like it that much. Moving on to deck profile, it comes with a little bit of plastic, 1 Link Slayer. Now the effect of Link Slayer, I'll just zoom in for, get a little bit of focus. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card directly. So it's pretty much the Cyber Dragon of the deck. As well as it's got a bonus effect of once per turn you can discard up to 2 cards from your hand, then target that many spells or traps on the field. So if you've got a full hand and you just special this guy out and say they've got no cards that destroy it, you can pretty much bomb their entire back row, so it is a lot of fun. Moving on to the links, they brought out 3 with this structure deck. Now the main one is Decode Talker. This, if you do want to keep on running your extra deck, definitely get this. It is the generic link. It can be used in pretty much every single deck. I will be putting this into my Toon deck, and if you would like an updated video, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below, and I will try to do it as soon as I can. Now this one's quite fun. This card gains 500 attack points for each target, pretty much. Yeah, so with the points, it gains 500 attack for each monster that is adjacent to those points, as well as you contribute 1 monster this card points to, negate the activation of some, there we go. So it's pretty much just destroy those quick plays, and it's really fun. Then you've got the 1 Honeybot. Neither player can target monsters that this card points to with card effects, and those monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. So that is quite fun if you're looking for protection. However, you do need 2 Cyverse monsters. So unless you're running a Cyverse deck, you wouldn't be really burning Honeybot. However, with Decode Talker, it says 2+ effect monsters. Now the thing to think about right now is it does say Link 3. Now with the link, that's how many monsters it needs to bring out. So although it does say 2+ effect monsters, what it really should say is 3. effect monsters instead because you will require 3 effect monsters. However, you can also use 2 of your link monsters, and then there'll be 2 plus 1. It's a fun, unique way to do it. It's pretty much maths. I don't know why they would bring that into the game, but you know, if you like it, you like it. Then for the last link, it is Link Spider. Once per turn, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower monster from your hand to your zone this card points to. So that's also quite fun. If you've got a level 4 in your hand, just bring it out. If it's an effect monster, you can pretty much go for a lot of plays with the Decode Talker. So that's it for the 3 link monsters here. We should be getting more in the future. I hope to see more fun ones that I can easily run with my Toon deck, or at least ones that are much more easier to bring out. I know Link Spider is easier to bring out, however with my Toon deck it's not really needed as I don't run any normal monsters. Next there is the 1 Ram Clouder. You contribute 1 monster, then target 1 Cyberverse monster in your graveyard, special summon it. You can only use the effect of this once per turn. So it's pretty much a easy way to bring out any of the Cyberverse monsters, Monster Reborn pretty much, but you do have to destroy 1 Cyberverse monster already on the field. Then they give you the Bytron and Draco Conet. Sorry about that. Pretty much this way you get a lot of your plays. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon 1 level 2 or lower normal monster from your hand or deck in defense position. So when you normal summon this, most of the time you will be special summoning this, and you will be going for any of your link plays that you can go for. Most of the time, if you've already got a link in your link zone, go for Honeybot. Just put that underneath. It would be Link Spider, then Honeybot. Then you can go for both of them and bring out Draco Talker. Now if you would like a better description or more help with this, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, comment down below what exactly you don't understand with the whole link format, and I'll try to help you out the best I can. For the rest of the deck, it's pretty much generic. Galaxy Serpent basic, Mystery Shell Dragon, Beast King, Cyber Dragon, which is quite useful if you want to build the budget form, Photon Thrasher, once again budget, Xarian Universe, Evil Swarm, once again if you pretty much, I'm just putting aside the ones that can either special summon themselves or can help me with special summoning something else. 1 Mirandan Captain, 1 Sangan. This is the errata, so if you don't know what the original was, it was pretty much just when this card is destroyed, target, add 1 15,000 or less attack monster from your deck to your hand. Now it's, but the effects cannot be activated that turn. So on your opponent's turn you would search and bring it out. On your turn you would activate the effects, if there are any. 1 Career Bandit. My favorite card, if you don't know, Marshmallow. I just love this card. Saying the name is really fun. The effect of it just can't be destroyed, and your opponent takes 1,000 when it's attacked face down. It's just fun. So if you're looking for a fun deck, definitely get this. If you get 3, hell, I would be running 3 Marshmallows just for the budget to protect myself. Just put that there. 1 Card D. If you don't know what this does, pretty much just draw power, a little bit of help. The 1 Raikou Lightsworn Hunter. This is just used to destroy cards on your opponent's side of the field. 1 Battle Fader and 1 Swift Scarecrow for the protection of direct attacks. 1 Effect Veiler. 1 Synat Universe, the new field card. This is quite useful. It actually shuffles it actually shuffles cards back from your graveyard into your deck. So that's a lot of fun. 1 Monster Reincarnation. 1 Dark Hole. 1 MST. 1 Book of Moon. 1 Forbidden Lance. 1 United We Stand. Pot of Duality. Burden of Mighty. Supply Squad. Terraforming for your field card. And then for traps you gain the 1 Jar of Avarice. Just shuffle cards back from your graveyard into your deck. The 1 Call of the Haunted. 1 Mirror Force, 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Ring of Destruction, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, Compulsory Activation, Ninja's Chain, and 1 Dark Bribe. That's it for the Link deck profile opening. Hope you liked it. If you definitely want to run the new formats and have some fun, definitely pick up this deck at your nearest Yu-Gi-Oh! Selling store. I picked this up from Game Traders, so they're quite fun. If you definitely want to run this deck though, get 3. I will be putting up a budget deck profile soon, and I hope you liked it. That's it for the Joker. Hope you like and subscribe.